stories start on DStv.
I like stories.
We're keeping up with the Mabuza.
Say wow. Wow.
What are you hiding?
I don't know what to think.
Please, can you leave now?
Oh!
With our unrivaled selection of homegrown channels, you'll find your story for every moment on DStv.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining our 2021 Content Showcase webinar. My name is Carol Shabalala, and it's a great honor for me to be your master of ceremonies for this great showcase. Now, I'll be joined by 4 speakers from our DStv Media sales team. We'll start off this session with a Trends and Media Insights presentation, and this one will be delivered by none other than Bai Malibane, who is our Senior Media Strategist. Now, she'll be followed by Kollega Marenga. Kollega is the Executive Head of Sales for Africa, and Kollega will be giving us an update on new channels. After that, we'll be hearing from the Senior Account Manager for Pan Africa, Bongani Matlebe, who will be showcasing the hot new content on our platforms. And last but not least, we'll hear from Puvan Chetty, the Sales Manager, Sport and Digital Africa, with an update on all things sport and all things digital. Well, a quick housekeeping note before we get the session started. Please, can you type any questions that you might have during the webinar in the Q&A box, and that's in the Zoom control panel, and our team will get back to you after the session. They'll do that via email. Do stay tuned, because we'll have one lucky winner that'll walk away with a DStv Explorer decoder, so keeping our fingers crossed for all of you. Without further ado, let's get the session started with our first presenter for today, and that is Bai Malibane, Senior Media Strategist. Now, she works across multiple markets and brings us insights about TV and media consumption on the multi-choice platforms today. Please welcome Bai.
Welcome. My name is Bai Malibane. Thanks for joining us today. Our hyper-local strategy of continued investment into the continent allows us to bring our viewers the very best in video entertainment across our commercial ecosystem. The success of the Africa Magic channels has further strengthened our strategy to provide audiences across the continent with localized content. This is especially important as we embrace digital evolution in the video entertainment space. From the launch of the DStv app in 2014 to more recent developments such as Showmax Pro and the My DStv app, we make sure our viewers are always front and center. The Pan-Africa journey has been a hugely positive one. Excluding South Africa, we currently reach 11.4 million subscribers across the continent, approximately 6% more than the same period last year. Our focus is to expand our footprint and continue introducing new platforms for our viewers to consume their favorite content, giving more choice to more people. The DStv app has grown exponentially, achieving 239% more impressions than in the same period last year. Even during the unprecedented global pandemic, the cameras kept rolling. Our commercial channels saw a positive increase in viewership across both DStv and GoTV. Multi-choice ensured that the production of local content continued, and sport was brought back to our screens with minimal broadcast disruption and delays. At the height of the pandemic, open periods allowed broader access to viewers on the lower packages, while the introduction of pop-up channels such as the Mnet Movies collection kept customers safely entertained at home. We also gave viewers free access to all our news channels, contributing to increased digital live streaming. Viewer behavior across the continent continues to be impacted by the pandemic. On average, people are spending more time in front of a screen than ever before. Nigerian and Zambian audiences, for example, spend more than 4 hours watching TV per viewing session, with Kenyan audiences following closely at just under 4 hours. We love a recipe for success, and we've made sure to keep winning by producing more local content and providing our viewers with the best kids content, movies, news, and sport. Let's take a look at some of the hottest East African local channels. A peek at primetime on weekdays is a common theme for the Maisha Magic channels, with viewership driven primarily by original productions in the East African market. The top SADC channels are Zambezi Magic, 1Z, Africa Magic Epic, and Mnet Movies 4. Weekday viewership peaks at prime time on most of these channels, with original productions such as Zuba and Pali performing well. Local content on the Africa Magic channels performs incredibly in West Africa, with audiences building in numbers throughout the day and peaking in the evenings. Content such as The Johnsons and My Flatmates performs well. With 2020 behind us, let's take a look at some of the key highlights. SuperSport enhanced its lineup with new thematic channels, allowing viewers to find their favorite sports quickly and easily. The Mnet movie channels also streamlined from 6 channels to 4, ensuring fuss-free movie access and enjoyment. And lastly, we've got phenomenal local content and new channels, including Trace Jama, Trace Gospel, African News, and Maisha Magic Plus. As we move forward, we will continue to deliver the best video entertainment to homes across the continent, while bolstering the digital evolution within our ecosystem. And most importantly, we will continue producing local content produced by local talent for our local customers. Thank you.
Great presentation, Bai. Thank you so much for a great kickoff to today's wonderful lineup. One thing is certainly for sure, television is still the best way to reach your audiences, especially, as you rightfully said, since we're spending more time at home and in front of our screens. Now, MultiChoice regularly reviews its content and channel offerings and is committed to local content development. Our next speaker, Kollega, is here to excite you about new channels that we've added to the platform recently. Now, Kollega Marenga is Executive Head, Media Sales Africa. She has worked at DStv Media Sales for over 13 years, and she's led the Nigeria sales team in Lagos for the past 6 years. Take it away, Kollega.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Pan Africa Showcase webinar. My name is Koleka Maringa, and I am the Executive Head of Africa at DStv Media Sales. We are grateful that you have taken the time to be with us, and we've got so much in store coming up on our platform for you today. I'll be showcasing 6 new and exciting channels on the DStv platform. Kicks, Honey, Abul, Aquaba Magic, Trace Musica, and Pearl Magic Prime. Let's jump right in with Kicks, the ultimate destination for action. Bringing the best action movies from Asia to Africa, Kicks offers high-octane martial arts content ranging from contemporary gunfire action to action comedy. This high-energy, high-intensity channel is the perfect place to reach a male audience, and after launching on DStv a few months ago, Kicks has already attracted a loyal audience.
Kicks, the ultimate destination for action movies from the East and West. Bringing you never-seen-before blockbusters, kung fu classics, and martial arts legends. All in one place. Prepare yourself for a mind-blowing entertainment experience, only on Kicks.
Next up is Honey. Honey is Africa's first original lifestyle channel, irresistibly sweet and dripping with delightful content that celebrates the African way of life. From relationships to extravagant African weddings to cooking and makeup tips, Honey is set to sweeten our screens with general lifestyle content from across the continent. The channel will feature captivating new content such as Pastors' Wives. Trending for the right reasons, this show brings us up close and personal to the glamorous wives of pastors across the continent.
Like I'm a pastor's wife. Even when you feel like saying, no, stop, you have to be like, nah, well, stop, you can't do that.
And how they are holding their lives and their churches together. This show is set to keep you glued for more. And then to shake things up is Love Swap, which sees 2 couples swap partners to cook a meal for the other to find out what makes their partner tick and, of course, learn more about each other's love languages. Let's take a closer look at what else is on offer.
It's a brand new restaurant, a brand new menu, brand new challenge every week.
Which one of us is going to win this round?
When the hooter calls, it's time for the wheels to roll to the next house.
Who's our competition so far? I'm going to say none.
What? No!
Hey, it's a match.
I feel Caroline is ready to be in a relationship. I really can't wait. It's going to be so exciting. He mustn't be a small boy.
It's a dinner date with a twist.
Why would you marry a gambler?
When the couples swap ideals, experiences, and even partners. This is what happens on Love Swap. With $700 and 10 hours, we'll renovate your room.
The problem is he likes something busy. I like something calm.
Come join us as we bring practical advice, DIY tips, and hopefully harmony to your home.
I found out that my guy was cheating on me. We've been together for 5 years. Now it's like, oh, I've cheated, but I'm going to marry you. I opened my DM and bam. And I'm like, what's your privates doing in my DM? So it's like, look at me, babe. Even all these people, also, babe. When we wake up, I must wake up and say, like.
Welcome to the very first season of Wow, That's My Dress, right here on Honey Channel 173. Wow.
She has to shine.
Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Yes, girl, you look good.
I think she's feeling it. Ooh.
It's perfect.
It was amazing. I liked it.
Yes.
There comes a time in a man's life when he knows he's found the one.
I'm going to bite the bullet and ask her to marry me.
What kind of music does she like?
I don't know.
My goodness.
I'm having mixed feelings about this.
Will she say yes?
No.
I am a pastor's wife.
You are not a pastor. You can't be great, you can't be fabulous, you can't be beautiful like me. It's just like people are not going to listen to you.
I go by the name The Bougie Traveler on my social media. When I do visit numerous hotels or activities or fly a certain airline, I like to review it. Disney World, you're going to travel just like me.
Mnet, Africa's favorite storyteller, brings you 3 new local entertainment channels this year. Aquaba Magic for Ghana, Pearl Magic Prime for Uganda, and Abul TV for Ethiopia. Are you ready for exclusive, entertaining, authentic local content aimed at Ghanaian audiences? Well, Aquaba Magic has it all. Launched earlier this month, this 24-hour channel is geared at bringing you the best local programming, showcasing lifestyle content, telenovelas, drama, comedy, movies, and reality TV. Here's what you can expect from our captivating content lineup. Sankofa. Everybody loves a love story, and that's exactly what you get in Sankofa. This reality show follows a team of professionals as they help an individual create a surprise to win back the love of their life. Inside Out. In this dazzling drama series about a wealthy, powerful family, keep up with Soraya, a young woman in pursuit of justice for her mother who was framed for murder. Rolly and Andy Magic in the US. Join a duo of Ghanaian magicians in this reality show as they take their magic to the USA and enchant audiences one act at a time. Dede. This telenovela follows a smart, ambitious woman whose stepmother forces her to become a housekeeper. Things get complicated when she finds herself caught between love and her quest for freedom.
Hi. Why don't these things ever happen to me? Look, I've been putting on my makeup, pushing up my breast. Yeah. But when I came here, nobody introduced me to the Robertsons.
Why won't he answer his phone? I've been calling him since 11 p.m. and he's not picking.
Really? It's just 5 minutes past 11.
Keep Madam Rama busy. Find a way.
You were brought into this house to wash and clean, not to teach us how to live our lives. Can you give me a straight answer? Hey, I
can't believe you're putting up a show like this. How long have you been sitting there practicing?
With a starting lineup like this, all we can say is welcome to the magic. Next up is Pearl Magic Prime, a premium new Ugandan channel that launched in February and is set to live up to its tagline like never before. Pearl Magic Prime reflects the best of who we are as storytellers, as a society, as a people. Using a star-studded cast of local talent, the channel launches with a blend of new shows and existing popular shows such as Date My Family Uganda, My Wedding Day, Between Us, Half London, and The Honourable. The new shows at launch feature Prestige. This Ugandan drama series follows the ups and downs of rival advertising executives from the same family. Prestige is already a firm favorite on this channel. Mama and Me, a thrilling dramedy about a university lecturer and her 3 daughters. With moments of darkness and light, this dramedy is spiced with humor and sizzles with young romance. Story Yange. This docuseries explores the humble beginnings, meteoric rises, devastating falls, and crippling vices of Uganda's most popular influencers. Pearl Magic Prime is set to wow audiences, but we won't just tell you, we'll show you.
Pearl Magic Prime. Where else can you find proudly homegrown entertainment? Right now, we are taking over, and nothing can stand in our way. So if you want to see more content like this, just sit back, relax, and enjoy a selection of the finest shows tailored with you in mind.
Enjoy premium Ugandan entertainment on our new Pearl Magic Prime channel. Upgrade today and you'll get boosted to the next highest DStv package on us. Enjoy the best moments with DStv.
Abul TV is one of the newest channels on DStv launching this month. The Abul TV brand is the home of new exclusive compelling Ethiopian content for the whole family and marks the beginning of a new era for Ethiopian TV entertainment. The channel will feature a variety of content ranging from telenovelas to dramas, reality shows, and comedy. Here are a few shows to look out for. Ade. This drama shines a light on the many facets of life through the journey of 2 different families that are somehow connected with a 17-year-old girl. Nafkot. Talented singer Gela passes her talent for singing to her son. This shared passion creates a strong bond between mother and child. Last but by no means least, let's look at Trace Musica. Trace Musica is the only channel that focuses exclusively on offering the latest and greatest music videos from Ethiopia, Africa, and the world. The channel plays the best videos of urban, traditional, hip-hop, R&B, Afrobeats, and other varieties of Ethiopian music, as well as features, concerts, and interviews with upcoming established artists. Some of the top shows that keep audiences vibing are 10 Hit, which plays the 10 hottest songs in Ethiopia each day. Sound System Vibes. Enjoy music that will keep you dancing as you listen. Urban Vibes, the best of Ethiopian hip-hop and street music. Top 10 Eskista, a showcase of Ethiopian traditional music and dance. Wow, that's certainly an amazing lineup of channels and shows that we've launched recently. We're bringing loads of local content and with it, the opportunity to align your brand in the form of a sponsorship or product placement. Alternatively, include them in your next spot buy to reach your ultimate target audience. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much, Kollega. I am loving all of those new channels. Great to see so many local stories on our screens. Now we'll be getting our next speaker, Bongani, who'll be sharing the hot new content and the great opportunities that they present for your brands. Bongani Madlebe is a senior account manager for Pan-Africa Sales, creating solutions for his clients across the continent. Hello, Bongani.
Good day, everyone. My name is Bongani Matlebe, and I'm the Senior Account Manager for Pan-African clients at DStv Media Sales. I'm excited to take you through some hot new content we've introduced on our platform for audiences across the continent. First, let's check out Zambezi Magic, the #1 pay TV channel in Zambia. Zambezi Magic brings local stories to life with an offering that includes telenovelas such as Zuba and Mpali. Zambezi Magic also offers comedies, drama, and movies. All content is locally produced and appeals to families across the SADC region. Mungoma is back with a new season. Follow a successful family as they create a dynasty in the Zambian music industry while also contending with intimidation, blackmail, and witchcraft. Take a look at this.
I cannot stand here tonight alone because the three of us make Mungoma Records. But let me tell you a story of how it all began. So when my father-in-law Simba Ganga passed on, he left his record label to his daughter. So we are proud of what we have achieved.
Success or not, the Ngoma Records does not belong to you.
Anyway, sing like a star.
Superstar, Nizaka Pita Monga shooting star. I'ma do that chichi, 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 song, chichi, chichi, chigone song, chichi, 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 song, chichi, song, chigone song, chichi.
Makofi is a new show on Zambezi Magic. This story about love and legacy follows a young female boxer who witnesses her father's death in the boxing ring. His legacy inspires her to pursue a career in boxing.
My gentle angel, I should have never let you reach my boxing matches. For that one, I'm very, very sorry.
Huh? Secret that I support my daughter's dreams.
My daughter, man, are good. I now hope.
What a huge round that he had. The first round was really impressive, knocking out his man.
I'm doing this for you.
So, we wait?
When looking for hot new content from East Africa, Pearl Magic Prime is the best place to start. Kollega mentioned some new content to look out for, and I'd like to highlight Sanyu. Sanyu, the story of an innocent rural teenage girl who is forced to leave her family and education behind her to be the housekeeper for a complicated, wealthy family. Witness a journey of love and drama between privileged and underprivileged when Sanyu falls for the son of her employer. Take a look at this Ugandan twist on a Cinderella story.
Uncle Matiami, now hurry, I have to go and show this to Tata. So,
what are you going through here? Wait, have you thought about where you want to go for the university?
No.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Hurry, I've just swept away your dreams.
This factory will shut down.
If you break one of the vessels...
You covert camber! Look at yourself in the mirror!
Next up, we have Prestige, a dramatic Ugandan series which follows the ups and downs of rival advertising executives from the same family. Prestige is a firm favorite on this channel.
You look more and more like your mother every day.
You stand a very good chance at winning Ad Agency of the Year, Mrs. Chief.
Eunice? Jasmine? You pushed me out of Prestige, and now you want to indulge in the spoils of my labor? Eunice. Jasmine?
If not me, then who? And he will be the new face of the first campaign. After all that, this is the perfect time for games.
Maisha Magic Bongo is a locally produced Tanzanian general entertainment channel. Presented in Swahili, the channel caters for the whole family and is available on both DStv and GoTV. It features a great mix of content, including telenovelas and dramas. Jua Kali, a new show on the channel, tells the story of Professor Bill, a high-profile business mogul in Dar es Salaam, with a dark secret from his past looming over him. Follow the professor in his quest to keep his secret from his family.
La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Professor Obama.
Shetani wa mguu mmoja, nuksi nikosi wewe. Uruhusiwi kutoka nje hata kwa sekunde moja.
Nchi itajua. Wangoni wanaita pamlo.
Nitaenda Segerea. Unapojua Segerea?
You have a wife, a kid, and another one on the way. George!
That's for disrespecting me. And this for being a mother.
Felix Lima!
Georgie! Georgie!
Premium entertainment channel Maisha Magic Plus launched last year and is created and curated specifically for the Kenyan audience. All Maisha Magic Plus programming is locally produced and includes a mix of telenovelas, comedies, sitcoms, and dramas. Kina tells the story of an abandoned girl seeking justice for the murder of the man she believes was her father, all the while falling under the dangerous spell of a woman she doesn't know is her mother. Let's take a look at this Kenyan adaptation of South Africa's successful show, The River.
I want to see Fred on his knees. Na nitamtumia yule mtu alimtumia yeye to satisfy his stupid desires.
Left you kumbuke maze. Akismile usismile, but akicheka ucheke sawa. Nataka leo niangiri so moja.
Mkiniangusha, everything here itakuwa yangu. Wewe John. The only way for you to get everything is if Fred dies or disappears.
Mimi maoni yetu ni hajakio gani, lakini tulikuwa nataka doa ya kununua oven, tubakishe kidogo ya kuranio busy yetu.
You're too late. Nana already knows. I'm telling you, she's so upset.
Sio tu wako shimo gani kuja kwa nyumba yangu to try and bring havoc in this house. Kuja kuvunja nyumba yangu, familia yangu.
Auntie, huni bamba tu sana.
Watch and learn. Ukicheza na familia yangu, I come hard at you.
Let's have a look at the hot new content coming out of West Africa. Africa Magic is a collection of entertainment channels that focuses on popular African programming, primarily Nigerian series and movies. Africa Magic, which started as a single channel of the same name, is an Mnet-owned brand and now comprises 7 channels with loyal audience across Pan-Africa. Africa Magic brings us big-name shows like Big Brother Nigeria and the latest season of Nigerian Idol. The new season is set to unearth the best musical talents the country has to offer. This platform for talent discovery and expression has successful contestants competing to be Nigeria's next idol.
The wait is finally
over.
Let's make magic.
The biggest music show on the planet is here, and it's landing with loads of drama. Some incredible talent.
100% yes.
And some not so talented.
You only get one chance. Next year, next year, next year.
Rachel, calm down.
Nigerian Idol with Obiasika.
I think you have many gifts, but I don't think singing is one of them. I'm hoping we're going to see somebody that can come out and really break through and be a mainstay in the Nigerian entertainment scene, which would, of course, make them actually a global star.
Shay Shay.
I don't give people BS. I say it as it is.
What I'm looking for in the next Nigerian Idol is somebody that has a lot of character.
DJ Sose.
No, it's either he goes or I go.
What I'm looking for is something special, something pizzazzing, you know, something with the wow factor. Why? Because, come on, man, this is Nigerian Idol.
And me, Ike Osaki Odua, premieres on Africa Magic Sunday, 28th of March. Let the music event of the year begin.
Let's have a look at what is hot and new from a Pan-African point of view, starting with Mnet. The Sunday night movie provides the perfect movie night with the release of a new blockbuster each week. Remember that we have 3 feeds for this channel, one for SADC, one for East Africa, and another for West Africa, to ensure that each region sees prime time according to their time zone. Our news offering enjoys an exciting expansion on both DStv and GoTV with the introduction of African News, the only Pan-African multilingual news channel which launched in March 2020. The channel boasts a network of correspondents across the continent and goes beyond national, regional, and continental headlines. African News broadcasts news from an African perspective, with correspondents discussing politics, business, culture, and sport. 2 of the channel's flagship shows are Inspire Africa and Business Africa. These shows feature stories from across the continent, have very loyal audiences, and appear in the top 10 most viewed shows on the channel. African News is a great addition to your schedule, targeting an upscale male market through a spot campaign or an association with one of their magazine shows. Let's have a look at Business Africa.
Want to get the latest on business? From African to international financial hubs and major players, from small and medium-sized firms? In Business Africa, we examine and evaluate the top financial stories. Join me on Business Africa, only on African News and africanews.com.
After seeing this cool new content, let's talk about the great ways your brand can make the most of our platforms. Please reach out to one of our account managers and we'll happily recommend the best option to meet your objectives. We're looking forward to the year ahead with even more content and opportunities you won't want to miss. Let's have a better year together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bongani. I'll definitely have to clear my schedule to watch this great new content. There is something for everyone. Well, I'm pleased to introduce our final speaker for this session, and that is Proven. He'll be taking us through all things sports. You know, 2021 is a big sporting year. We've got an action-packed lineup. Proven Chetty is head of sales for sport and digital Africa, and he's worked at DStv Media Sales for 8 years. Now, he moved to the Africa team in 2017 to head up sports, and more recently, the digital portfolio for Africa. Let's hear more now from Proven.
Hello, and a warm welcome to all our guests from Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. We're going to kick off this session with a look at what 2021 holds for us in the world of sport.
2021, what do you wish for?
Do you wish to make your mark in the fast lane, where it's all about podium finishes?
Done and dusted. To be strong and looking back. To be healthy.
To run the wall against the whole odds.
To experience new challenges.
And the court erupts!
To make every second count.
Yes, you can do it. Yes, you are great.
Unbeatable form in his heat.
And write history with every step.
It's your wish to make the world sit up and listen.
and make your wishes come true. So don't miss any moment of the very best sporting action 2021 has to offer. Experience it all on SuperSport, only on DStv.
I'm sure you agree, there's loads of sensational sport to look forward to this year, in spite of the global pandemic. Let's take a quick look at our SuperSport footprint. We broadcast to over 50 countries in sub-Saharan Africa and reach approximately 20.1 million pay TV households. And this reach is not only via TV screens. Sports lovers can also access content via the streaming platforms such as Showmax Pro, the DStv app, the SuperSport app, and our SuperSport YouTube channels. Our social media handles in Twitter and Facebook also carry sport content. So essentially, this means that audiences can access SuperSport content anywhere and at any time. And with tens of millions of subscribers across our social media platforms and hundreds of millions of views across our streaming platforms, our numbers really do the talking. We've seen football audiences continue to grow in markets across the continent. And the Premier League continues to dominate, with audiences across the continent obsessed with both Premier League live games, highlights, as well as the various Premier League magazine shows that are housed on the SuperSport channels. Both La Liga and Serie A have also seen continued growth in audiences, season on season. But if your brand has its eye on targeting niche audiences, we also have you covered. We've seen steady growth in audiences watching tennis, motorsport, golf, rugby, and cricket. We've got various opportunities available for your brand wanting to reach these audiences. Looking for the continent's best sport coverage and the world's best football? We have it all on SuperSport.
Sun is shining, the weather is sweet. Make you want to move your dancing feet. To the rescue, here I am. Want you to know, y'all, where I stand. Here I Open your eyes, 'cause a new day is dawning.
There's really so much to look forward to in the sporting world for 2021. The UEFA Euros is set to kick off in June and run into July. The Tokyo Summer Olympics is set to begin in July. Fingers crossed that we'll see some shining medals around the necks of our continent's top athletes. And of course, the Paralympics will take place in Tokyo shortly after the conclusion of the Summer Olympics. We're also looking forward to bringing audiences even more football. Yes, you've heard correctly. Both the UEFA Europa Leagues as well as the newly formed Europa Conference League will kick off in late August. Everybody's missed live sport in 2020, and we're excited to bring it back in 2021. That all sounds great, but if you thought that was all we had, you're in for a treat. Last year, ESPN joined our DStv bouquet of sporting channels. Both ESPN and ESPN2 brings more sport to your screens, sport that SuperSport previously didn't cover. ESPN2 brings you the best of the NBA action with basketball like you've never seen before.
It's time. And there's no time like this time. This time flies. This time freezes. This time breaks us. And this time makes us. Actually, whose time is it? It's time to find out.
To experience ESPN in full HD, watch it on channel 218 and 219 on DStv.
And if you thought There couldn't possibly be more football. Well, ESPN also brings audiences all the football action from the Dutch League, the English Championship, the Scottish League, and the Turkish League. Coupled with all the commercial inventory we can offer brands on both ESPN and ESPN2, we now represent the brand on all their digital inventory across the African continent. Their web and mobile platforms include audiences in various markets with thousands of unique browsers and page views. And if that weren't enough, their offering is massive. Let's take a look at all the sport available on the ESPN channels.
Let's go have fun! Are you kidding me?
Impressive, isn't it? I'm sure you'll agree, with so much sport at your fingertips, we'll have audiences across the continent eating out of our hand. Make sure that your brand is there too. Thank you and God bless.
Wow. Thank you so much, Proven. Really exciting stuff. Nothing like sport to get your heart pumping. A big thanks to all of our speakers today in this lovely session. We'll soon be emailing the lucky winner of that DStv Explorer. Please reach out to the DMS team to find out how your brand can best reach our 11.4 million subscribers across the continent. We'd also love to answer, we'll be answering your questions that you've been posing throughout this webinar. Remember to type them into the Q&A box, and our team will be responding via email after the session. A big thanks once again for joining us today. We hope to see you next time on this webinar stage. Keep well and stay safe.